Okay, our first exercise is the silk reeling. There's a lot of different movements in this, but we may not do everything. So we'll try to work on them just for about 20 minutes and then maybe take a short break and then do the Yuan Qigong, which is nice and easy, and it's able to just move your body a lot. So as we do the exercises, think about what muscles you're using and how you're using them, and just concentrate on the lower dantian as you breathe in and out, in and out. So I don't concentrate too much on the breathing, because doing it from afar, I don't think it's helpful for me to talk to you about breathing patterns, because I'm not an expert in breathing, and B, I can't see what you're doing. So breathe naturally, but if you want to learn how to breathe deeper, then it's always down here and not up here. So that's just a general statement. And so we'll go ahead and start. Okay, step out. And we let the eyes look down and up to the ceiling and down. The eyes always lead the head. And we'll come back to neutral, the middle. And now we turn the head around and down. Again, the eyes lead. Don't lift the shoulders. And reverse. And back to center. We step out. Do a single shoulder. Make sure our head is level. We don't want to do this. Just try to keep your head level. And then the arm just sort of drops. But you don't want to drop the shoulder. Just drop the arm and then go around the knee. Now at this point, your spine is turning. So as it turns, you're going to lift the shoulder. At the same time, you're turning the spine and then back down. So we do this nice and slow. Never rush any of these exercises. And you're not bending a lot. The knee just barely bends and pushes down into the floor. Now we do reverse. And you can feel the spine moving from the lower part all the way up to the neck. Back to center. The other side. And the shoulder is like a little car going over the heel. And reverse. And back to center. Now we do both shoulders forward. Don't lift the shoulders, just let them roll. And you notice I bend my knees. That sort of gives you another pump where the qi can flow up into the dantian, up the back of the spine, over the head, and back down the front. Nice and slow. Feel the movement of the back. Reverse. Opening the chest. Good for the lungs. Back to center. Step out. We have swinging fists, so loose fist, and we're going to be swinging them back and forth. And back to center, the other side. Again, we're only turning at the waist. Feel the waist turn, opening the quad. And back to center. So this inguinal fold is the quad, all this is the quad, and we're open, closing, open, closing. Now we do a single circle, up the center line, the palm comes up. Notice the shoulder stays down, the elbow is down, and then out like you're touching the wall. Then the wrist turns slightly back over to the dantian and back up. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Make sure you keep your elbow sort of pointing down. You don't want it above the hand. And you notice as you go out and reach, it's not all the way, about 70% and down. And then you're again twisting at the spine. And then back to center. Step out. We're always 50-50 here, and it's sort of back and forth, back and forth. So the knees don't bend too much. And this is a lazy butt. This is a single lazy dragon. So the hand comes up towards the eye, down the back, and out. So you're twisting the arm, and you're also twisting the spine. And again, my knees bend at twist and then up. Back to center. As we do the double lazy dragon, one side and the other side. And back to center. Now we open the arms, folding and unfolding them. Let's start here as a palm about chest level, shoulder level. And then what we're going to do is make a little spear and then gently open the arms. Back to center. Make sure the hips are in place and you're turning only at the waist. And back to center. Step out again. The palms are going to go up and out. Up and out. out and down. And to the other side. The hands just go down to the sides of the thigh. And back to center. Palms come up, center line, nice big circle. Feel the fingers creating a nice circle. Feel the circle. You can feel the energy as you create it. Reverse. Down the center. Now we drop arms. And step in. Now we do the elbow. The elbow goes in a circle, the back of the hand. And your elbow draws a nice big, like an oval. Reverse. Back to center. Reverse. And back to center. Double circles. Reverse. Circle hips. You hold a bar and try to maintain the same distance as you turn. And the bar comes down, around, and up again. Feel your waist turning and the hips up and down. Reverse. On this one, you can really feel the lower back of your spine moving, twisting and turning. So be careful, you don't twist too much. And then back to center. And we do a whip. We get that. And round, out. Now this one, you're just not doing this. The energy has to come up. The legs to the waist to the shoulders out to the fists. You have to push in. And as you come up, you can sort of feel an energy coming up the legs. And then when it comes up, the back of the spine, you can feel a whip. So you're relaxed, pumping, and then out. Relax, pump, and out. Relax, pump, and out. So that's the internal energy that you're building up. And it comes from your feet, up the legs, into the waist, the dantian, then up to your shoulders and torso. So you can feel the difference between doing this and doing that. Right there is where they catch the energy. So now we have punching. So step forward. Hips straight. Not like that. Straight. And then slowly punch. And back. Back to center. The other side. Hips straight. Knees bent. and back to center. Now we use the tailbone. One big bone from here all the way down into the tailbone. And sometimes we need to rotate that. And so we'll do that with the knees, the hands just above the knees, all your weight in the palms of your hands and not on the knees. And then you just rotate the tailbone into a circle, moving the knees. So you're sort of grasping for air here. Your stomach comes in as you rotate the tailbone and then backwards. It feels funny, but it's a good exercise to get your lower part of the body moving. Now we step out. And we lower and pivot. Back to center, the other side. And back to center. Lower ourselves. Back to center. And gently shake. Feel all the bones, all the muscles gently moving. And we're going to take about a 3-minute break, and we'll be right back. Okay, so in our second half, in the Yuan Qigong, primordial Qigong, always align our bodies. Step out. We make 3 circles. Invert. We drop the chi in the body like a big energy, dropping the chi into the various parts of the body. And we rid ourselves of the stagnant chi, anything blocking the meridian. Bring the energy in and out with the waste. And after each exercise, we bring in the chi back into the dantian, pushing it in. Holding our hands and sealing the chi into the dantian. Now we gather the chi into the three dantians, the forehead, the navel, and the cranium. The navel, the cranium, and we close. With each hand movement, think of the golden light entering your body, nourishing the heart, the lungs, bringing energy to the muscles, the tendons, infiltrating the bones, down into the bone marrow. And step forward. Feel the energy between the palms. And then, as though we're having a ball, we start rolling, feeling the energy on the sides of the energy ball. Reverse. Back to center. Other side. Forward. Reverse. And close. Step out as we open and close the three dantians, like you're stretching taffy. Back to dantian, middle dantian. Ranian. Back to center. Step out. Now we rotate the sun and the moon, creating friction, heat, shaking out excess qi, stagnant qi, and putting the warm hands. You can either touch or not touch the body, letting it absorb into the skin, into the body. Do this 3 times. Now return, revolving the sun and the moon around the chest area. Feeling the warmth from the palms penetrating the body. Bringing new life qi into the various organs. Reverse. Back to center. Now the fingertips come down middle and expel any stagnant qi. Close. Step forward. We circle the qi this way and that way. Nice, smooth motions. Reverse. Back to center. The other side. Forward. along your fingertips with Qi. Extend beyond the fingertips, 6 inches, 12 inches. Reverse. Make it nice and smooth so your back doesn't hurt. Lower back is good. Back to center. And close. Step out. Now we bring the Qi down to the limbs, the stomach muscles, the stomach meridian. Downside, the inside, cross, down the outside, the inside. Back to center. We go to the dantian, the middle dantian, and turn the millstone. Nice and easy, rotating only at the waist. Keep the hips straight. This exercise, as you bend your knees, very good for your legs as well, giving them strength. And you can coordinate your breath as well. Reverse. Back to center. As we go to the other side, we extend the circle all the way out. And we are in the middle, standing in the middle of the circle. Feel the Qi going all the way around you as you turn up the waist. Reverse. Back to center. Bringing the earth and the heavens together. Reverse. And close. Now we renew and bring back the qi into the dantian. Gathering the qi and bringing it in. Filling your body with joy, happiness. Feeling your body renewed. And close. Let's do a quick tapping. Onto your toes. Shape. And bring down 3 columns of qi. And thank you.